Hey everybody, this is Jennifer with Crochet Beignet.
This is my cat.
And today I'm going to show you how to make 4 variations of a crochet choker. Let's get started. So what you'll need for this project is Aunt Lydia's size 10 crochet thread, jump rings, crimp beads, lobster clasps, a pair of scissors, a 2.5mm crochet hook, I recommend one with a handle for comfort, super glue, and jewelry pliers. The first thing we're going to do is make our slip knot. Fold your yarn in half, insert 2 fingers and flip to make an X. Insert your thumb and pull through. Insert your hook into the loop and yarn over by bringing your yarn from the back to the front of your crochet hook and pull through the loop. Do this again until you have reached 49 chains. My choker measured about 12 inches. Every 3 chains is about ½ an inch, so adjust accordingly. Create a double crochet by yarning over and inserting your hook into the 3rd chain from the hook. Yarn over and pull through. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops. This will leave you with 2 double crochet. Chain 1, yarn over, skip 1, and double crochet into the next stitch. Create another double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet 2 more into the next 2 stitches. Do this until you reach the end. When you reach the end of your work, chain 1 and fasten off. Using your scissors, cut off your ends and super glue them to keep them from unraveling. Just make sure not to glue your fingers. Give that about 10 seconds to dry and grab your crimp beads. Fold the end of the choker in half and insert it into the crimp bead. Using your jewelry pliers, fold down the sides of the crimp bead to hold it in place. Do this on both sides. With your crimp beads in place, grab your jump rings. Open your jump rings by holding one end and using your pliers to open the other end. Once you have added one jump ring to one side, grab another jump ring and add your lobster clasp to it. Once all your rings are secure, you're done. If you find that your choker rolls up on itself, you can iron them to flatten it out. For our next choker, create your slip knot and chain 49. Once you have 49 chains, yarn over and insert your hook into the second chain from the hook. Yarn over and pull through. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. This will give you your first half double crochet. Do this again. Yarn over and insert your hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Half double crochet till the end of your row. When you reach the end of your row, chain 3 and turn your work. Skip 2 and single crochet into the 3rd stitch from your hook. Chain 3 more. Skip 2 and single crochet into the 3rd stitch from your hook. Do this until you reach the end of the row. If you get to the end of the row and you find you have one more stitch, like I did, that's perfectly fine. Just single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 3 and turn your work. Now single crochet into the space you created with your 3 chains. Chain 3 more and single crochet into the next space. Do this until you reach the end of your row. When you reach the end of the row, if you find that you didn't get to the very end, single crochet into the next space, chain 1, and fasten off. Now it's time to add your metal. Using your super glue, glue the ends where you cut your thread. Fold over the end of your choker and place it inside your crimp beads. Using your pliers, close your crimp beads. Now attach your jump rings. Attach your lobster clasp to the jump ring and attach both to your crimp bead. For our next choker, chain 49. When you reach the end of your chain, yarn over and half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. Half double crochet until you reach the end of the row. When you reach the end of your row, chain 3 and turn your work. Chain 3 more and create a slip stitch into the third chain from your hook by pulling through without yarning over. This will create a peacock stitch. Chain 3 more and insert your hook into the fourth stitch from your hook. Chain 3. Chain 3 more and slip stitch into the third chain from your hook. Chain 3 more and slip stitch into the fourth stitch from the hook. Do this until you reach the end of the row. When you reach the end of your row, chain 1 and fasten off. Now go ahead and glue your ends and add your metal. For our next choker, start with a chain of 49. Half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. Half double crochet till you reach the end of the row and turn your work. Yarn over and insert your hook into the third chain from the hook. Yarn over and pull through. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. This will create a double crochet. Create 2 more double crochet in the same space. Now chain 1. Create 3 more double crochet in the same space. Create a slip stitch into the third stitch from your hook. This will create your first shell. Yarn over and insert your hook into the third stitch from your hook. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through the next 2. Create 2 more double crochet in the same space. Now chain 1. Create 3 more double crochet in the same space. Slip stitch into the third stitch from your hook. Do this until you reach the end of your row. When you reach the end of your work, chain 1 and fasten off. Now, cut off your ends, add your glue, and add your metal. And that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, learning how to crochet these chokers. I hope you love them. Send me pictures, comment down below which one was your favorite. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe.